All right, so coming from Oklahoma, I'm sure you got some family out here. How's it been getting to play in front of them?
Yeah, it's been great. I have probably 40 or 50 people here that I know, and it's a short drive home, so it's always fun playing here in Texas in the stadium and being close to home.
From what, northwestern state,
Northeastern
State
yeah.
University in Oklahoma, small town,
Yep.
all the way to winning reliever of the year last year. Whenever you went there, at what point did you think, okay, I actually have a shot at making the big leagues?
Yeah, probably after my freshman year, I played summer ball in California. Upticked in velo a little bit while I was there, and my sophomore year, the year I got drafted, a lot of scouts just started coming around, and my velo ticked up a little more. And that spring, I had a decent year and was talking to scouts, and after every start and in between starts. So I think like the spring of my sophomore year really kind of hit me that I had a chance.
When you're just your role of the closer, and I say this to every closer I talk to, like, you guys are it's one of my favorite positions to watch because everything's on the line, the adrenaline is pumping. What's your process like getting prepared? Not pregame, but when the game starts, as it hits the fourth, fifth, middle of the innings, how do you start getting prepared?
Yeah, I'm inside until like the fourth or fifth, get my body loose, my body warm, and then sixth, seventh, and eighth, I have a routine that I go through down there, and bands and stretches and massage gun and things like that. And then maybe looking over a scouting report when I kind of see up where the ninth inning's lining up to see who I'm going to face. For
you, just was closing always what you sort of grew up kind of wanting to do, or was there ever a starting pitcher, or was it a different position even in general that you played?
Yeah, I think at the beginning you just want to make the big leagues, and then try to find any way you can to stick, and it just happened to be, me being in the bullpen and closing. I think in a perfect world I would have wanted to start, but I found a pretty good role out there in the bullpen.
Yeah, I'll go back to one more question. Saturday's game. Shutout for you guys. I mean, a fantastic performance from Sonny Gray, and then the bullpen gets it done for them. Just talk about how you started, how the mesh between the great starting pitching this year and then a lights out bullpen, and then they didn't score a lot yesterday, but the lineup's just been fantastic all year.
Yeah, it's just baseball. You're going to have games like that. Sonny's been great. He's been one of the better pitchers in the game for the last 5 to 7 years, and he's a lot of fun to go out there and watch. Every time he takes the ball, he's going to give us a chance to win, and he was on yesterday with 10 strikeouts, 7 innings, so it's a great performance from him. And our bullpen, Maton, did great, and fortunately enough, I was able to come in and have a quick one. And our lineup's been great this year too. Top to bottom, we grind out at bats, and they put a lot of stress on the opposing pitcher, and those guys do great in their scouting reports. And just trying to pass the bat to the next guy, and trying to lengthen innings, and just get a run across any way they can.
All right, man. Well, good luck. I hope we get to see you at another All-Star game, man. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man.
Have a good